Good morning. Welcome to Coffee with Cards. It is Wednesday. Today is the 9th. Yesterday was the 8th, not the 9th. A couple people corrected me. Thank you for correcting me because some mornings, I don't know. But this morning I slept a solid 6, woke up at 5, and I cleaned some of my house. I vacuumed, I did some things. So last night, I live on the north side of a city near like suburban areas with vast like kind of farmland in it. And there's a river behind my house. And there's also, they've, mitigated flooding by making a big ditch that runs a few miles this way, that way, and out of the city into the Kansas countryside. And last night I was out with my dogs. It was beautiful last night, like 60 degrees, just felt so good. And I heard an elk. Now they've been spotted in Kansas, but not near Wichita. Very strange that there's an elk. Because there are deer sometimes behind my house. My house opens up to a river. The land does. So, so I looked up what elk means spiritually, and it's resilience, leadership, strength, all that wonderful stuff. And I'm using this morning one called oracle called Soul Mirror. See yourself. Okay, and I just pulled one. I'm going to do the one card thing. I just pulled limits, limited and limitless. And let's see what that one means. Limits. It's thank goodness it is. Here it is, limits. This card invites you to embrace your boundless truth. Flow with the universe and rediscover your heart space, where you are eternal. Allow your deep knowing to ignite within, and it will unlock your limitless potential. Remember you are glowing, limitless wonder. Remember you are a glowing, limitless wonder that our physical eyes cannot see or behold. And so don't let your physical human perception of the world taint your innate qualities. That's a good message. That's a really good message. Okay, let's do some tarot for this morning. I'm just kind of sloppy this morning with these. I cleaned up my card space, vacuumed and swept down here. It feels good. It feels very, very good. Okay, 10 of Wands. Some cycle is ending. The burdensome cycle. Now we have some choices with the Two of Swords. And they're difficult choices to make. But they will lead to Three of Cups. All of them upright. That's kind of a nice reading there. Let me get some of these. It's not time yet for these, it's saying. Okay, so 10 of Wands upright. There's a lot of burdens and extra responsibilities. A lot of us may be in jobs that are, they're not hiring new people. There's just a lot of stress going on. Some of you may have been laid off and you have burdens of paying your bills. It's exhausting and it's gonna burn us out, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. But that's how we're feeling right now. There's a lot going on. There's some choices you need to make. Remember, these are double-edged swords, so you have to be very careful with the choices you make. There's difficult decisions and weighing options, definitely. There's a little like being in between and not quite knowing what to do. So you have to meditate. If you have a difficult decision, you need to meditate and meditate again sometimes. But it looks like the outcomes may be very, very good for this. There's a celebration. You may be getting a new job. There will be a new job in the future. or start a new business. There's some collaboration in this with some people. So if you have people with like-minded abilities and desires, group up with them and maybe start something. Because in this giant corporate economy, little businesses might sneak up, and people are looking for small businesses to do business with instead of the big corporations. So, but there's a lot of joyfulness in this as well. It's not just, oh yeah, we're going to start a business. There's a lot of joy in that and happiness. So think about that. Think about that. Oh yeah. Okay. Got the Quiet Desperation card. Divine Mother under 2 swords. Okay, tag you're it. Oh, Underneath the 10 of Wands, there's Quiet Desperation. It's like waiting for a hero. There's no hero. You're the hero. You got to do it. Okay. And under the 2 of Swords, there is some divine inspiration going on, letting you know what you should and shouldn't be doing. And so you need to listen to that voice. Meditate is very important to meditate. And then the under 3 of Cups, which is that opportunity to work with other people, and it brings joy. I have tag you're it. And look at all the paparazzi. That means there's notoriety coming with that. And it's your turn to shine through that process. And we need to remember that a lot of this stuff, it feels like it's the end of the world, but we still can be innovative. We can still start something fresh. And think local. Think local for sure. All right. Well, have a good day. Wednesday hump day. All right. Have a good one.